at some point in this vlog I'm going to show you something very exciting. I've just been crying with laughter. So this is what this one looks like. Everything on this side. This is my conscience. Welcome to a new vlog. I thought I would start a vlog because I have just uploaded my update video on my other channel, which is going to start all the changes and is announcing this channel. So if you're here from there, thank you so much. If you're new, just a little bit of context for you. I have another channel just called All Hallows Raven, and over there I am now doing just bookish content and media content, so like movies and TV shows. I'm really nervous about it. I hope it goes down well. Hopefully it did, and there's some people here watching this, so yeah. So I'm going to distract myself by filming a video. I could do with putting together some sort of intro slash trailer for this channel, so if I manage to do that, you may have already seen it. You will have already seen this video, so I don't mind showing you, but I've got a bunch of stuff on the floor ready to film a Halloween home decor haul, the first one of the season. No idea how this vlog's going to go. There's a lot of stuff in the house that I want to do. I'm going to get cracking because it's nearly dinner time also, and let's see if I can get through this home decor haul, and it'd be lovely if it was like 20 minutes. We'll see. We've got a kind of Y2K thing going on here, so hopefully it doesn't look too bad. I feel like I look like I don't know, some sort of bog witch, but anyway. I've just finished filming. Oh, there was a bit of shadow there. And I put on the shower cap and the apron on the end. Well, I mean, you will have seen this already, but so a continuation of that whole saga, if you watch that video, I'm going to go into the living room and show Liam my new look, and I'm not going to lie, it's a look. So I've got obviously the shirt on as well, so it's just ooh, softbox. See what he thinks. What do you think? And the shirt just to add to the effect. Hi. Hi. I basically was hauling the stuff, and I'd already showed the apron and I showed the shower cap, and I was like, you know what? If you stay till the end, I'll treat you with a look using these items. So I ended my video like this. It's a bit dark, but it's weird. There's Rosie. I did try and prepare for the darkness as well. It's not too bad that way. Rosie's sitting pretty. There.
Simba.
He's looking this way now. Oh, hello. Hiya. Are you going to give us a tail wag? Hiya. Hiya. Oh. And my focus is probably gone. You want your dinner already? Okay, so Liam's on ordering the dinner, and wow, it's really bright now. Going under the softbox. Woo! Oh, I'm just going to sit down for a second. I need to take this shower cap off. Oh, now it's gone too bright again. These colours look natural, at least in the viewfinder. Okay, let's. Oh, my roots are coming in fast. I need my hair cut. I'm thinking about a bit of a drastic change, but we'll see. Okay, I've still got the apron on for now, but I just wanted to have a sit down and chat to you and see if anything was happening with my video. So hopefully, it's been up, just over an hour. Oh, we have got some views. Nice. I'm glad it's at least got some views. So that's good. Anyway, Liam's ordering dinner. I need to put this stuff away. To be honest, I don't know if I'll vlog anything else today, because obviously I want this to be a weekend vlog with not too much footage. I'm loving this eye look every time I catch it. Because at first I was like, when I was doing it, you know, when you get to the point when you're doing, especially eyeshadow, when you get to the point, like with blending and whatnot, I'm not the best blender, I'm not the best like makeup artist, but you know, when you get to a point where you're like, oh, I don't know if this is working. But sometimes you just have to commit to the process, and then eventually it looks good. But I don't think I did too bad a job, honestly. Loving the pumpkin vibes. I'm wearing that, if you watched the other vlog, which I've got to edit, I did like a little clothing haul. This is that tank top, the blood orange one. Very comfy. It's really good to be back for filming. I've like got this refreshed excitement for it. And I think it's because I feel like I'm in a better place mentally, first of all, but also, I don't know, I just feel like I can be more myself. Like fully. I've really, in the last, especially couple of years, really embraced, obviously, my love of all things spooky and not being afraid to let that outwardly be known. So it feels good, and I feel in a really good place to be making content. I hope you're excited for things to come, and I will reiterate again now, if you have any content requests, please let me know. On this channel, it can honestly be anything, because this is going to be lifestyle vlogs. Like if you want to see some crafting, if you want to see decorating when I do that, if you want to see morning, evening routines, anything like that, like kind of the sky's the limit on this channel now, because I can pretty much always bring things back to being spooky, you know? I feel like there's going to be a little bit less pressure on this channel. That's why I kind of wanted to start it fresh, because like I said in my update video, the vlogs don't really do that well, organically speaking and analytically speaking, and it's, you know, it's not all about the numbers, obviously, but if you're taking time to create a video, you obviously want people to watch it. And I had noticed, like, when I do the book stuff, that was doing better. I think maybe because that's like the most similar to maybe the original content that I did. The stationery kind of lends itself into bookish content, and then bookish content kind of lends itself into media content, which is why I decided to do that, because you could do crossover adaptation videos, things like that, and you can do things like, if you enjoyed this book, watch this movie, you know, that all that sort of content. So I'm kind of looking forward to the content kind of working together over there and being of a consistent theme. So let me know any content requests for over there as well. Like, the two channels will like work together to achieve the kind of spooky, crafty and terrifyingly bookish thing that I wanted. But I just felt like separating out the content was the best way forward. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I have got something to show you. It'll have to be later, but So at some point in this vlog, I'm going to show you something very exciting that I treated myself to. I think you're going to be so excited. We'll talk more about it when I show you, because there's definitely some potential for content. So I know I've been chatting for long enough and dinner will be here soon. So if I don't speak to you later on, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Hello. My makeup is all over my face. I'm just about to wash it off. I've just been crying with laughter because I was transferring the footage that I just recorded for the homeware haul. Firstly, I realised, obviously I've been crying so you can't really tell now. I filmed a whole homeware haul which I'm assuming will have gone up by now, because I was a bit like, oh, should I refilm it? Because I realised, but I don't want to refilm it because there's some really funny moments in it. I did this amazing eye look, which obviously is ruined now, and forgot to put mascara on. I was watching back the footage and I was like, why do I look so strange? I've got no mascara on. I've done this like really bright kind of eye look and then forgot to put mascara on. So I was watching back the footage like, oh god, I look really weird. Anyway, I'm still probably going to use it. But then there's a bit in the video which, if you've obviously watched the... Oh, battery, one sec. Anyway, what I was saying was, the reason I was crying with laughter is because I was watching back through this footage, and the bit where I'd said, I'm going to put the shower cap and the apron on at the end, you know, watch till the end of the video. So I do that, and I'm messing about with it, trying to make it look like a beret. Obviously, if you've seen the video, you know what I mean. But the bit that made me really laugh, it probably won't be as funny to you, but I forgot I'd said it, and the way that I say it, I just burst out laughing, because obviously it looks most like a pumpkin from the back. So I'm messing about with it, and then I suddenly go, I need to show you my stalk, and then turn around, and oh my god, it doesn't sound that funny, but I forgot that I'd said it, and I just burst out laughing. And because it was the ridiculousness of the whole situation, and also I'm trying to turn like this and I can't see the viewfinder to see if you can see on the camera. Oh my god. So yeah, that's what I was laughing about. And then Liam's laughing at me because I'm crying with headphones on, watching myself on my laptop. So obviously I had to explain to him what I was laughing about, and he was laughing. It's a shame, obviously, because I was using the card out of this camera, because obviously I was transferring the footage, so I didn't have a camera available to capture any of it, but you're getting the aftermath. Oh my goodness. Right, I need to go and take my makeup off and go to bed. Good night, and I'll see you. Look at my makeup. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. That's nice.
On a rare sofa, little chill. You don't usually come up, do you? Look how cute you are. You big fluff. You wanted a better view for SmackDown.
Charlotte Flair will be the choice for SummerSlam a week from tomorrow. And it's almost trying to get Dr.
That's nice.
Does it need a bit of a clean? Or is it just tasty? Oh, look. That mean new pet business?
Last weekend, Jonathan Trick Miller elaborated these same
You're so cute.
very highly of the street profits, as they should.
But yeah, obviously look on camera. Cheers. Good afternoon. Did a bit of makeup. Focus. Just light makeup. I tried a new thing today because I'm currently using, like when you've seen me in other videos recently with makeup on, I've been using this Hollywood Flawless filter by Charlotte Tilbury, and I do love it. And even though other people wouldn't refer to this as being heavy coverage, this is still quite heavy for me, if you see what I mean, for an everyday sort of thing. So I was testing something today because I want something. Obviously the eyes are quite dramatic, but I didn't want to necessarily have too much on my skin all the time. And this camera does have gives me a bit of help, but you can still see texture though. See, got very textured skin. And obviously this is a very good camera, so you can set the light in really well and whatnot. But I just wanted something. Get your thoughts together, come on. I need to do a brain power dance break. Crank up the brain power. The reason I haven't been wearing makeup a lot, probably over the past few years, is because I've struggled to find something that I would consider to be light coverage. And when I've tried like BB creams before, they've either been heavier than I thought they were going to be, or my skin just didn't like them. So what I did today was I used some of the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer from Charlotte Tilbury. My skin loves Charlotte Tilbury products. I've not had a problem with my skin not liking them. Any problems I currently have with my skin are my own doing, like not drinking enough water and things like that. So I used some of the concealer where I would usually use the concealer, so under eyes, down the nose, any of the kind of darker areas that I want to pick up a bit of light. And then I use my beauty blender, grab it, use this, which is also from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's called Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Glow Primer. This. I can't remember if I bought this or whether it was a free gift. So you can use it as a primer, so you can put it on underneath your foundation, I think. And it just says on the back, turn around the look of tired, dull skin in a beauty flash, powered by a fluorescent core that re-emits light around the face to reduce the appearance of wrinkles and imperfections. This glow primer gives the complexion an all-over soft focus spotlit effect. I don't know if you can still hear that, or if you even heard it before. I was like, what the hell was that noise? Calibrating something really noisy on his computer. So I've gone to shut his door. Even though I've got this door shut, I've gone to shut his door. I'll be honest, I said to him, because of the distance, at first I thought he was having like a really bad toilet experience or something. So I was like, I better turn the camera off just in case, but it wasn't that, it was computer noise. I put this on, and then I put a little bit of this on my hand, and then, you know, on the back of my hand. And then I used the beauty blender to kind of blend the two together, mostly concentrated the concealer where I wanted the concealer, but kind of blended it all together. I'm pretty happy with it. And then I finished it off with the setting spray, Charlotte Tilbury as well. I just got the small size again too, because I love her products. They aren't expensive, but I wish I could afford to keep getting the magic cream. I absolutely love that stuff. I don't have any at the moment. What I didn't realise about the setting spray, as I read on it before, is you can put it advises to put it on before you put your makeup on as well, which I didn't do. So I'm going to try that next time. I want to do a bit of tidying up in here, so I might do a time lapse. Obviously, there's only so much I can do at the moment. It's an absolute mess in here. It's half laundry, there's the dryer, it's half storage, there's a couple of Christmas boxes with stuff in there. This is obviously my new pumpkin blanket, but this is an old desk that's just got washing piled up on it at the moment. That cupboard, you can just see the edge of the door there, is just full of crap. Then I've got my wardrobe, which you saw me, if you watched my other vlog, you'll see it in a minute because I'm going to put some of these clothes away. I did my little clothing haul, backed up to that. Then there's a mattress, a single mattress slotted up by the side of it, and then an old wardrobe behind that. It's just chaos because we just use the mattress for when my little sister stays. I obviously tidy it up and move a lot of stuff out if she's staying. We got rid of a bed out of here because obviously the last few years in particular haven't been necessarily as guest friendly. Obviously things have got a bit better now. So I really need to sort out this room so we can put a bed back in here. So I've been thinking about how I want to decorate it as well. I'm just so excited for how I want to decorate this room because it's like, yes, it'll be a spare room, but it's been a half functioning for about 6 years dressing room for me. Because you may have seen previous vlogmases me trying to make it work for me. Oh, this is a great moment to show you the thing I wanted to show you. Any guesses? I don't know if it's going to be on the thumbnail yet, so you may already know. But I just treated myself to I'm so excited. I'm going to try and give you, I'm sure many of you will have seen this online. Oh. That was an attractive sound, I'm sure. Hiya. To give you a little bit of a look. It is heavy. It is 2,316 pieces. So that's exciting. So what I want to know, because I've been thinking about it as well, would you like a dedicated vlog to build in that? Or would you be happy with just updates on it over vlogs? Let me know your thoughts. I'm going to get to some tidying because I've been waffling for like 11 minutes. It's actually a few hours since I last spoke to you. As you can see, the rail's looking a lot more clear. You can see much more of the mess in the Kallax unit. So that's how you know I've made progress. These now are clothes that I've worn like once for an hour or whatever, either just to pop out or because I've been filming videos. So I've hung these here to be like the next few days that you need to wear from this little capsule wardrobe we've got going on here, because I'm trying to get the laundry down, not up. So this laundry bag here was full of clean clothes from the areas downstairs. So I put all that away. And I was like, what else can I do? I just kind of carried on. It's 6:30. And I want to have a bath. So this is almost the end of the the end of this day. But I'm going to turn you around to show you the wardrobe. Let's see. So I fit as much as I could in here basically. There's loads of areas of it that need sorting out. I think I said in my last vlog, so this is progress from the last vlog, but this is all stuff that needs sorting through and trying on and whatnot. This is all the stuff that currently fits me, organised by trousers, skirts, t-shirts, long sleeve, into shirts, light jumpers, cardigans and dresses. I gave this a quick sort out, so all the Christmas stuff is together. And then again, these are stuff that is either not suitable because it's like winter stuff, or the stuff that I need to figure out if I'm keeping. And then, so what I did is I ended up finding loads of pyjamas and like Christmas onesies and whatnot. So I've just put them in there because there's no point moving them to a permanent other location at the moment, because it's not that long away. And these are just some t-shirts that I didn't have room to hang, so I'll just pop them there. That's underwear and stuff. And then I've just put hoodies, jumpers, and this is all hats and slippers and whatnot. And then the bottom one is just a mess at the moment. But I think I mentioned earlier that I want to mod this and change how all the innards are. It's not the most organised it can be, but it will do for now. that door, these doors. Anyway, the makeup stuff. It looks like this. Hello. This was completely covered and there was hardly any room for anything. I've even ended up using a random paper plate that I found to put some of these things on. Because this drawer is utter chaos at the moment, but I just don't have time to deal with that right now. I've got some drawer organisers, so I really need to just get them out and sort that out. So that's what I've been up to for the last few hours. I need to go and sort out with Liam what we're doing for tea. And then I'd really like a bath. So I'll catch up with you whenever there's anything else. Hello! I'm back in here again. We're vlogging a lot from here these days, probably because I've tidied it up and I'm actually sat in a chair. My wardrobe is open. Pretty sure that just opens on its own. I'm trying to not be like, I need to be vlogging this, I need to be vlogging this, I need to be vlogging this, because otherwise you end up with like 5 hours worth of footage. So, because I had a bath last night, my hair was still a touch damp, and I wouldn't usually do this, but it was only a touch damp, and I put heat protection into it and just put my heated rollers in, which I didn't vlog. And because it was a touch damp, it's not gone overly curly, but it's kind of smoothed it out so it's not frizzy, which is was kind of the goal. And then I did my makeup. It's a bit more dramatic than I was kind of going for. I'm gonna do this so I can rest my arm. In the New Mood palette by Beauty Bay. Ooh, this one, because I got these relatively recently, probably earlier this year, because I've hardly done makeup. This was one of the ways I was trying to tempt myself into doing makeup again, because I do like doing makeup. But you see that light purple there at the bottom? I thought, oh, I'm just going to swish a bit of that on, put some mascara, you know, after my base. Jobs are good and kind of thing. Like quite a bit of colour, but nothing, wow, this needs redoing. Nothing too dramatic. Anyway, I put it on and it was much more of a blue, like a kind of cornflower blue type. And I was like, that's not really what I was going for. So I got my other palette that I bought at the same time as this one. When you see this, you'll think, well, that's much more you, which is this dark fantasy one. This is not sponsored, by the way, I'm just showing you. Oh, I'm nudging my nail varnish. I knew that would happen because it takes 500 years to dry and I'm really impatient. Well, I'm actually not an impatient as a person, but nail varnish drying time, I'm just like... Anyway, this is what this one looks like, and the dark purple matte one. So I added some of that in to the crease to try and make it more purpley, and then I was like, well, there's no going back on this dramatic look now, so I added a bit of shimmer and stuff as well. Just wearing this from my wear these in the next few days capsule wardrobe, because they've only been worn once for a short amount of time, so that's what I'm doing. I've still got my pyjama bottoms on though. Okay, I need to be really quick because I've got you balanced. As I suspected, no Halloween yet in Wilko. Just picked up a tester. It's probably not gonna... Yeah, it's coming up a completely different colour on the camera, but it's called Elegant Rose. Really, I wanted to try this one and one that they've got called Candy Cane. Is it called Candy Cane? It's bright pink anyway, because I think this one will be a bit too light for what I want in here. But anyway, I've got it to try. Then I happened to just wander into a charity shop, which I do sometimes, not expecting to get anything. But right on the end of the rack, in my size, was this, which I absolutely loved. I hope you can actually see the shape of it. So it's got buttons all down the front. It's from Topshop. And then it's got these really like whimsical sleeves, you know, with like the kind of puff sleeve by the shoulder, and then it's kind of ruched. I thought it was very very whimsy goth. And that was £4. And then I thought I'll just have a quick look, see if there's anything else while I'm here then, if I'm going to get that. And then I saw these velvet trousers in like this rust colour, and these are from Zara. So I thought these were absolute bargain. Whoa, the camera's not loving those. But you can kind of get an idea of the colour. They're like straight leg, or slight bootleg, I think. Probably way too long for me, but they're not up here, they're downstairs. But I've got some really high boots that I like wearing, especially in the autumn. These were £5. That's what I got, that's all I got, and just had just a general walk around. I did go into Poundland, that I've got some really cute kids clothes in, by the way. Nothing Halloween, but some really cute bits in there if you're on the lookout. And I just had a wander into Home Bargains, didn't really see anything that I wanted, because usually I pick up bits of snacks and stuff, but really trying to be more healthy right now. So I'm going to actually do a proper food shop instead.
Alright, well, very motivational words. I appreciate it. And now
That's yours,
we're doing a motivational hat.
Yeah, it's random. You can say you're right. About the chair. It said you can put different things on it, so I said to put Kinder on it, and I've literally just cut some pieces of Kinder up and put it in the box.
Far too many times this year to watch yet another grand finals slip through their.
I went kind of wild in the pet section. Rogue, my husky, loves toys. She pretty much de-stuffs all of them, but she loves toys. She loves toys, and obviously we're kind of spooky all year round. And she is due for a good clear out of her toys, her basket. So I'm going to try and salvage some of the favourites, some of my favourites, some of her favourites, and see if I can mend anything. But there's a lot there. So, because it is the season, and obviously we don't see this stuff at any other time of the year, I kind of was like, F it. I'm just gonna. And they're really, really well priced in TK Maxx, because Liam was really impressed as well. So she's not having them now because she will have destroyed them before October. Although Simba doesn't have any toys, bless him, I might do a little doggy boo basket. I'll put some treats and maybe a blanket and stuff with all the new toys. The first one I saw, I kind of want to keep him, but it's so cute. $5.99. This was for a little Frank. What she does is she removes the stuffing and then keeps the skins, which I know sounds weird. I'm probably just going to try and salvage some of them. Then this is a slightly less interesting one. But it's this robe. She's a husky, so obviously cuddly things don't last incredibly long. So I got her a rope with a ball in the middle, because to be honest with you, it doesn't matter if you buy the indestructible ones. We've tested that a lot. There's no such thing as an indestructible dog toy. We've tested it. This one was $7.99. She loves playing tug of war, especially with Liam, and it's got a big ball that'll keep her occupied for a while. I got this Skelly. This won't last 5 seconds, I don't think. This was $6.99. I think all of them squeak, do they? Does Frank squeak? Oh no, Frank doesn't squeak. So this is the first squeaky one. Yeah, it's in the body. It squeaks in the body. I know this is more for me. She doesn't care. She doesn't know the difference. I'm just imagining a little doggy boo basket with all the Halloween stuff in it. Oh. Save the best till last. Although it's debatable which one's the best. This one's $4.99. It's a little bat. It's so cute. And it's got crinkly wings. I think it might have a squeaker. It feels like it does. And then it's got some little rope legs. Again, not expecting this to last, you know, that long. I could not get this, because this, something like this, would be 15 to 20 quid in like pet stores. And it's this. $8.99 this one is. Another tug of war one, which she'll absolutely love. And it keeps up the tradition of getting her some sort of pumpkin every year. So, yeah. I just love these. Should we do a little something with these? That'll be some picture for something. This is my conscience. She does not know they're in the building. Hello! Different background, look. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Hi, I thought because I put some makeup on to film some clips for a couple of videos. But if you have seen a previous vlog, this may look different. Because not only is the desk a different colour, it's black, it's also much bigger and much tidier. So that's fun. As you can see, if you recall, there was another chest of drawers right there. And we're going to get some... This is probably really loud now. So you see how there's this like double one? There was a thin one right here. That has now moved to the dressing room to make room for this much bigger. It's bigger by about 1/2 meter. It's a lot more space. Black surface because Liam was getting rid of it out of his room. It was an absolute mess. It's not how I want it, but I can at least get to it. There's a space that I can use. And also there's a lot of space underneath. A lot of this stuff needs to be sorted out properly, as do the shelves and as do some of the drawers. So I haven't got my craft room organisation where I want it to be. I say craft room, craft area. So I hope that made sense. I don't want to spend too much time on it, because what I actually want to do is swap everything on this side with everything on that side. The reason being is when I first put it this way, I didn't realise it doesn't flow very well when you come through the door. It's quite bulky right where the door is there. I'm thinking there might be enough space here for the chest of drawers along. It's hard to explain, but behind my TV, you'll be able to tell there is where I work, because I wanted to segregate my workspace away from kind of my hobby relaxation sort of area and also filming area. So I just wanted to update you on that, but there was something else I wanted to show you about where the other unit went. Hello! So we're in here again. It's an absolute trash heap. I will show you in a second. But there it is. If you didn't know, that unit that was there before actually has a fold-up mirror in it, which is why I wanted to move it into here. This was the set of drawers that was next to that other one, and I put it next to that short set of drawers. This is going to be fun editing this. Sorry, editing Ash. I've never been able to utilise this because I was using it for my craft stuff. Well, I hadn't actually got around to organising this for my craft stuff, so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to move it into here. So it's got this kind of felt bit in here. I'm thinking about having this like having this up all the time, and then I might get, you know, some of those like vanity lights. You know, you can get them as strips, I think, in like places like IKEA, to give more like makeup light. I'm gonna have, obviously my brushes and stuff are already here. There's a few brushes, the rest of them down there. And have maybe my most used things Oh gosh, what was that? Then there's these like thin drawers. So I think the first one's going to be makeup. The second one is maybe going to be some hair stuff. So I've put like a bigger, you can't really see that, maybe hair stuff in here. And at the moment in this one, I've put like my hair tools, but I want to get for on here, you know, the holders for like your hairdryer, the heat proof things, so you can put your hairdryer in. And then I can put nail stuff in here because I do have a gel lamp and stuff like that. We got this second hand and it was modded. So the 3 bottom drawers, which are a similar size to this deeper one, so it's like 2 of these. The 3 bottom ones have been modded into like one big tall drawer, and it's because they had, I think, a washing basket in there. What I'm going to use that for is, I think I'm going to use it for onesies and stuff. I don't know about you, but I find it really, really hard to store like onesies. And you know, like those hoodie things. I just thought that was the best use of it, to be honest with you, because it's so hard to store those things. They take up so much space. So that's the updates for the vlog. I'm doing a lot of home organisation this week ahead of my sister coming. So my littlest sister, who's 7, is coming for a week. So I've got lots to do in the house, organisational wise, because obviously just everywhere is inundated with Halloween stuff at the moment. So she currently doesn't have anywhere to sleep. Ciao for now. Hello, it's Sunday evening. I haven't spoken to you all day. The first part of today was literally us just watching SummerSlam, WWE. Because there was a premium event on last night, and so we spent pretty much till lunchtime by the time we got through it. Then I was doing Sunday things, you know. I had a bath. This is my ready for bed look. Sorry about my wrinkly pajama shirt. I've just recently remembered that I have this, even though I've been wearing the scrunchie, which actually came with it, like all the time. I just kind of forgot it existed until I was organising in here. So it's actually a set that comes with shorts, but I do not like wearing shorts for bed. So anyway, back to where I was going with this update is before I went to bed, which is going to be in as soon as I finish this segment, I wanted to show you some updates in this room. See, we've got this chaotic background again, but not for much longer. Next time you see me here will probably be a blank wall, because where that Kallax is, a bed is going. So my little sister will be thrilled to find out that in fact she'll be sleeping in a bed with a bed frame and not just a mattress on the floor. I've actually got you perched up on the thing that I moved in here. Was it yesterday? It was sometime. I think it was yesterday. So I'm actually going to show you that. I've made progress on that, and I've made progress on my absolutely junk of a top drawer. The top of it looks like crap. Hello. So if you remember this thing that I said I was looking forward to being able to use the mirror part, this is how I've got it set up. I don't know if I will keep it like this or I'll prefer to have this stuff in something, but I've decided to put my everyday stuff that, you know, the stuff that I reach for almost every day. So here's a bit of a look. So lots of Charlotte Tilbury. This is the film star, bronze and highlight thing. This is a highlight. This is a blush / highlight. This is a Colourpop Hocus Pocus palette from a couple of years ago. So this probably won't be available. Obviously my beauty blender and my brushes. These are just here because they won't fit elsewhere and they kind of just look nice on there. Then I've got the Flawless filter. There's a little thing of the Wonder Glow, and then I have a mini of the setting spray. Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. This is Pillow Talk Intense, so the dark lipstick that you've seen me wear quite a lot is that one with the matching lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury. When I'm looking for a lighter lip, I have been using this. Usually I will use some of the liner as well to create an ombre effect. This is like a brow fix thing from Rose Ink. The Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer from Charlotte Tilbury, and the push-up lashes, Pillow Talk push-up lashes. I do like it. I prefer it for your bottom lashes. I think I want to get something different for my main lashes, because I love the brush. The brush is amazing, but I just want my lashes to look a bit fuller. Hi. So the top drawer, if you love organisation and you find organisation satisfying, hold please. Ta-da! Sorry, I didn't film this, by the way. I was just trying to get stuff done. These are from Amazon. So in this top one, I've got like lip ones because I've obviously got my everyday stuff. But the things I'm most likely to reach for other than this is probably a change in lip product. So I've got lipsticks and liquid lips. I'm not going to go through absolutely everything. If you do want to see that in a future vlog, let me know. Lip liners, some pencils, lip glosses, and then a pencil sharpener in this one. And then this one's just all, sorry, there's a lot of white packaging in this one. This is just lip oils, lip balms. That's a lip plumper. This is like a coloured lip balm, like a tinted one. Yep, so that's that one. And then this one, I've got extra base stuff, basically, like more Charlotte Tilbury, but these are a bit darker. Some other concealers I was trying, a couple of primers, powder. My face doesn't like powder though. And then I was trying this from Revolution. It was okay, but I struggle with my skin at the moment with dryness, and Charlotte Tilbury's been the best so far. This is old. I've just kept it to remind me that I would really like to try this again, because I remember having a good experience with this, so I've kept it to remind me. Another primer there. This is like cream blushes. There's one powdered highlighter in here, but like cream bronzer blushes, and this is like a shimmery blush highlight thing. Spare sponges that need washing. Eyeliners in there. This is liquid eyeshadow plus an extra sharpener, and this is like a dust, I think. It goes everywhere and it's not something that I would wear every day, so I'll just put it there. And then extra mascaras, which I sometimes use, including, I've got another one of these somewhere as well, including a mini one of these because these are amazing for travel. So if I can get one, I do. I've started, some of this is just like not going to live in here, but I just put it in here, and I've put my palettes in here. I need a bigger thing because there's some here as well. I love the Beauty Bay ones because you can see on the side what they are. So that's that. And then I haven't put anything in the bottom because I may have mentioned yesterday, but this is really deep. This is a mess on here at the moment because I've obviously been organising, but this is what it looks like now. So I had some of these. These are from IKEA. I just want to point out, this still all needs organising properly. This is what I call soft organisation. If you're overwhelmed, what can you do in 10 minutes? This is what I did in 10 minutes. No joke. It took me that long. So I've got my hair tools there. I've got my brush. This has got smaller hair bands and stuff. All my scrunchies. This is loads of smaller products or samples and stuff that I need to go through. This is all like, you know, the extras of nail sets that I need to go through. This is travel bottles and makeup bags, some of which have still got stuff in that need to be organised. This is all like nail tools, the gloves that I use for dyeing my hair, and then there's some extra nails and stuff for my gel. I do have a gel kit there, the polishes for it. Literally took me 10 minutes, looks way better, and now I can just go through each thing as and when and just organise. So there's a tip for you. I'm going to bed now, so who knows what tomorrow holds, but you will find out in 3, 2, 1. Wow, I look absolutely shocking. Do you really need to be this bright? I'm not sure that's doing anything for anyone. So you'll notice this is a little bit of a different view because you've come this way and back. Next to it is a dryer and then the chest of drawers. The dryer was over there, not that you can tell, but over there. Yeah, over, yeah, there, next to my wardrobe. We've got there's like a weird built-in safe that's always been locked. I have no idea what's in it. So there's like a weird corner because of that, and the dryer used to be next to that. But I'm still waiting for this single bed, guys. I think I mentioned I was waiting for a single bed to arrive, which is going to go right behind me. Ooh. So the Kallax that was there, that's been in the background, is now here. At the moment in front of the window, just because it's the only place for it at the moment. She's only going to be sleeping in here, so. And I want the wardrobe to go here because I want to mod it anyway. I want to order some more bits from IKEA to customize it. The rails are like right at the top and it's really tall. What I think I want to do is when the bed is over there, I'm just going to show you what I mean. So excuse the mess, it's absolute chaos in here. I've got piles there, piles there. The mattress is just slotted. Sorry, the focus is going to start jumping because the light is awful in here. So the bed will go into that alcove. See, there's an old wardrobe that's just kind of trapped behind there at the moment. What I'm thinking is I'll have the Kallax like coming out by the side of the bed, so it's almost like a divider, and so I'll be able to put like decorative items in it, which I think will look really cute. So it's almost like giving the bed like a bit of private space. And I want to get like a bed canopy for it. And then on this old safe here, isn't that really weird and awesome at the same time? Because it'll be at the end of the bed and it is a surface. I want to try and get a TV VHS combi to go on there. And like a stack of VHS tapes and whatnot. But anyway, we've got a long way to go until I can do that, but I just thought I'd show you what I was talking about. Look at this mess. So I went on a tangent about what I'm thinking for this room in the future, but as you can see, there's still a fair bit to do, but I'm really happy. It's progress. I've got room for the bed if it ever turns up. It's been due for delivery for 2 days now. I was going to do a little bit of crafting for my one little word project. Maybe I'll get that, if not in the morning, maybe after work or in the evening. Don't overthink it, and I'll see you tomorrow hopefully.